once upon a time, in the quiet towns and bustling metropolises of Brazil, four souls found their journeys intertwined by dreams shattered and new beginnings. In their respective spheres of existence, each sought something that always seemed just out of reach. In an artistic community lived Anna Marie, whose brush brought to life worlds few could comprehend. Beside her, but in a vastly different setting, was Charles, a young man whose mind teemed with innovative ideas waiting to break free. Meanwhile, in a more literary corner of life, we find Isabella, whose nights were spent immersed in scrolls and manuscripts that never seemed to find a publisher's acceptance. Lastly, there was Luke, whose love for the culinary arts led him to dream of a restaurant where he could fully express his passion. Each of them, on their own paths, faced barriers that tested their faith in themselves and their dreams. In the complex web of life, where fate casts its dice and fortune often appears capricious, our protagonists encountered situations that forced them to reconsider their ambitions and find within themselves the resilience to start anew. Amid profound pains, constant doubts, and moments of overwhelming uncertainty, they discovered that the strength to overcome often comes from those around us and from our own ability to persevere. Prepare to enter a world where internal struggles intertwine with external ones, and where every step towards realizing a dream is paved with the challenges and triumphs that define the human condition. This is the story of Anna Marie, Charles, Isabella, and Luke, a narrative of painful losses and triumphant new beginnings. In the quiet heart of the bustling art world, Anna Marie found herself entrapped in a labyrinth of rejection and self-doubt. From her earliest days, her brushstrokes had captured the fleeting moments of human emotion, translating them into vibrant hues and bold canvases. Yet, as she ventured into the world of professional art, she quickly realized that talent alone was not enough to secure a place in the esteemed galleries. The letters of rejection came with alarming regularity, each one a dagger that cut deeper into her self-esteem. Regretfully, they would begin, a prelude to the crushing blow that would follow. Each no felt like a barrier, taller and more insurmountable than the last. On particularly desolate nights, Anna Marie would seek solace in the comforting presence of her mother, whose unwavering belief in her daughter's talent was a beacon of hope in the darkness. "Keep trying, my dear," she would say, her voice a soft balm. "Your time will come." It was during one of these nights of despair that Anna Marie stumbled upon an underground art collective. Composed of equally talented but similarly overlooked artists, this group provided a sanctuary where creativity flourished without the constraints of commercial acceptance. Within this community, Anna Marie's work began to receive the appreciation and encouragement it deserved, reigniting her passion for her craft. However, the camaraderie of the collective was not without its pitfalls. Rivalries simmered beneath the surface, and jealousy often reared its ugly head. In a particularly cruel twist of fate, a rival artist sabotaged several of Anna Marie's pieces just days before a pivotal exhibition. Desperation fueled her as she spent countless hours repairing the damage, her determination to succeed burning brighter than ever. The night of the exhibition was one of palpable tension and hope. As the doors of the gallery opened, and the first waves of critics and collectors began to murmur their approval, Anna Marie felt a weight lift from her shoulders. Her work was finally being seen and celebrated. The accolades and offers that followed were testament to her resilience and talent. With newfound recognition came a sense of duty. Anna Marie began to mentor young, aspiring artists within her community, sharing the lessons she had learned through her trials. Her dream of becoming a renowned artist had evolved into a mission to inspire and guide others, ensuring that her journey of loss and new beginnings would illuminate the paths of those who followed. In the quietude of a modest study, Isabella's fingers danced over pages filled with ink, each word a testament to her passion for storytelling. From a tender age, she found solace in the written word, escaping into worlds of her own creation. Her dream of becoming a celebrated author was as vivid as the characters she brought to life. Yet, as she transitioned from dreamer to aspiring writer, Isabella discovered the literary world to be an unforgiving place. Manuscript after manuscript was met with polite but crushing rejections. Each letter, beginning with a courteous "We regret to inform you," felt like a personal affront, shaking her confidence to its core. The weight of these rejections was heavy, compounded by the lack of understanding from those around her. Friends and family, though well-meaning, questioned the prudence of her ambitions. Why not pursue something more practical, they would suggest, their words inadvertently stoking the fires of doubt within her. Isabella's resolve wavered until a serendipitous encounter at a literary event. There, amidst a crowd of aspiring writers and seasoned authors, she met her mentor, a renowned novelist with a keen eye for talent. "Do not let rejection define your worth," he advised, his words like a soothing balm to her wounded spirit. Under his guidance, Isabella embarked on a rigorous process of rewriting and refining her manuscript. The path to improvement was fraught with challenges, each revision demanding more of her than the last. Yet, with each painstaking edit, Isabella grew not only as a writer but as an individual. She learned to embrace constructive criticism, viewing it as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. The day finally came when an independent publisher saw the brilliance in her work and offered her the break she so desperately sought. The book launch was a momentous occasion. The bookstore buzzed with anticipation, the air thick with the scent of freshly printed pages. Isabella, poised yet inwardly trembling, read an excerpt from her novel. As the audience responded with rapt attention and heartfelt applause, she felt a profound sense of validation. Her dreams had not been in vain. Isabella's novel became a critical success, resonating with readers and critics alike. More importantly, it marked the beginning of a new chapter in her life. As she basked in the glow of her achievements, Isabella made a vow to support other budding writers, ensuring that they too could find their voice amid the clamor of rejection and self-doubt. Her journey of perseverance had not only fulfilled her dreams but had also set her on a path to inspire others. Charles had always harbored grand ambitions of founding his own technology company. Within the rigid confines of a corporate environment, his inventive ideas often found themselves stifled. His mind, however, was a fertile ground for innovation, brimming with concepts that seemed to belong to a different, more dynamic world. The prospect of leaving the security of his steady job was a source of immense anxiety for Charles. The stability he cherished was also the chain that kept his dreams at bay. The announcement of significant layoffs within the company where he worked served as a catalyst for change. As the specter of unemployment loomed large, Charles grappled with a tumultuous sea of emotions. "What if I lose my job?" he pondered incessantly, the uncertainty gnawing at his peace of mind. It was amidst this whirlwind of doubt that he decided to take the plunge into entrepreneurship, armed with a meticulously crafted business plan and the unwavering support of his best friend. Embarking on the entrepreneurial journey, Charles quickly encountered a litany of obstacles. Financial difficulties and management challenges were his constant companions. Despite these hardships, his friend's steadfast belief in his vision provided a beacon of hope. "Believe in yourself, Charles," his friend would often remind him, infusing him with renewed determination. Each minor victory served as a reminder that he was on the right path, yet the technological crises that arose seemed relentless. A pivotal moment arrived when a major technical failure threatened to derail his entire project. In this moment of crisis, Charles realized the importance of collaboration. "I can't do this alone. I need everyone's help," he confessed during a crucial meeting. This admission of vulnerability and subsequent team effort proved to be a turning point. Together, they navigated the crisis and geared up for the product launch. The day of the launch was fraught with anticipation. As Charles addressed a room full of potential investors and industry experts, the nervous energy that had plagued him gave way to a quiet confidence. The positive reception and inquisitive engagement from the audience were affirmations of his innovative vision. "This is just the beginning," he thought, a sense of accomplishment washing over him. The successful launch ensured the future of his startup, teaching Charles the invaluable lesson of balancing personal fears with professional aspirations. His journey from doubt to triumph highlighted the transformative power of resilience and belief. Through this arduous path, Charles emerged not only as a respected entrepreneur but as a beacon of inspiration for those daring to dream. Within the bustling kitchens of a local eatery, Luke's passion for culinary arts was both his refuge and his battleground. From an early age, his culinary experiments brought joy to his family, each dish a testament to his budding genius. However, the transition from home cook to professional chef was fraught with challenges. The professional kitchen was a world of relentless pressure, where every mistake was magnified and every success hard-won. Despite his talent, Luke's confidence wavered under the intense scrutiny of his superiors and the competitive nature of the industry. The dream of opening his own restaurant seemed distant and unattainable. "Am I truly skilled enough to succeed?" he often questioned as he watched his colleagues advance. The fear of failure loomed large, a constant shadow that dimmed his aspirations. An unexpected opportunity arose when Luke was invited to participate in a prestigious culinary competition. The thought of competing was both thrilling and terrifying. "This could be my chance to prove myself," he resolved, deciding to embrace the challenge. With the encouragement of his colleagues, Luke embarked on a rigorous preparation process, honing his skills and perfecting his dishes. The competition was fierce, each round a testament to his dedication and prowess. Yet, despite his best efforts, Luke did not win. The loss was a bitter pill to swallow, a stark reminder of the unpredictability of success. However, one of the judges, recognizing his talent, offered words of wisdom that would prove pivotal. "Winning isn't everything, Luke. Your passion and skill are evident. Keep pursuing your dream." This moment of defeat became a turning point for Luke. He realized that his worth as a chef was not defined by accolades but by his unwavering commitment to his craft. Embracing this newfound perspective, he accepted a position at a renowned restaurant, where he continued to learn and grow under the mentorship of seasoned chefs. Not long after, Luke found the courage to open his own restaurant. The grand opening was met with overwhelming support from the local community, who were captivated by his culinary creations. The restaurant became a beloved establishment, and Luke found fulfillment not only in his professional success but also in the bonds he formed with his team and patrons. "This restaurant is more than a dream fulfilled," he reflected. "It's a place where I can share my passion and create lasting memories." The narrative of loss of dreams and new beginnings delves into a tapestry of universal themes that resonate deeply with the human experience. Through the intertwined lives of Anna Marie, Charles, Isabella, and Luke, we explore profound concepts such as love, loss, redemption, sacrifice, and identity, each serving as a cornerstone of their individual journeys. Love is the invisible thread that binds the stories together. For Anna Marie, it is the unwavering love for art and the steadfast support from her mother that fuels her persistence. Charles, facing the daunting prospects of entrepreneurship, draws strength from the unwavering friendship and support of his confidant. Isabella's love for writing serves as her beacon through the darkest rejections, and Luke's passion for culinary arts is his guiding star, illuminating his path even when doubts cloud his mind. Loss is a prevailing theme, shaping the paths of our protagonists. Anna Marie confronts the loss of acceptance in the formal art world but finds solace and new opportunities within an underground collective. Charles grapples with the potential loss of job security, prompting him to pursue his entrepreneurial dream. Isabella endures the constant loss of recognition but ultimately finds her voice through perseverance. Luke faces the loss of victory in a culinary competition, yet this perceived failure propels him towards opening his own restaurant. Redemption surfaces through the character's resilience and growth. Anna Marie redeems herself by recreating her sabotaged artworks and gaining critical acclaim. Charles finds redemption in overcoming his fears and successfully launching his startup. Isabella's redemption is realized as she publishes her novel and gains literary acclaim. Luke, despite his initial defeat, redeems himself by building a renowned restaurant that becomes a cornerstone of his community. Sacrifice is an inherent aspect of each journey. Anna Marie sacrifices financial stability to follow her passion. Charles forsakes the comfort of a secure job to chase his entrepreneurial vision. Isabella sacrifices time and emotional energy, enduring rejection after rejection to achieve her dream. Luke sacrifices his immediate comfort and faces the rigorous demands of the culinary world to become a celebrated chef. The quest for identity is central to the narrative. Anna Marie discovers her true self through her artistic journey. Charles identifies himself as an entrepreneur, transcending his initial fears. Isabella reclaims her identity as a writer, and Luke finds his authentic culinary voice. These universal themes provide not only a compelling storyline but also a mirror reflecting our own struggles and triumphs. The characters' journeys offer a rich tapestry of experiences, encouraging us to persevere, embrace our passions, and believe in the possibility of new beginnings. As we arrive at the conclusion of Loss of Dreams and New Beginnings, we are reminded of the indomitable human spirit embodied by Anna Marie, Charles, Isabella, and Luke. Their intertwined stories serve as a powerful testament to resilience, illustrating that setbacks are merely stepping stones on the path to greater fulfillment. Anna Marie's journey through rejection to artistic acclaim highlights the importance of perseverance and finding one's community. Charles's venture into the uncertain world of entrepreneurship showcases the courage needed to transform fear into innovation. Isabella's struggle against literary rejections and ultimate triumph underscores the value of self-belief and mentorship. Luke's passage from a professional kitchen to owning a celebrated restaurant exemplifies the rewards of passion and tenacity. These narratives, rich in universal themes such as love, loss, redemption, sacrifice, and identity, offer profound insights and inspiration. They remind us that while loss and failure are inevitable, they also present opportunities for growth and new beginnings. Through their personal journeys, our protagonists teach us that support from loved ones, self-confidence, and an unwavering dedication to one's passions are essential ingredients for success. Loss of Dreams and New Beginnings is more than a tale of individual achievements, it is a collective celebration of human resilience and the enduring power of dreams. The story encourages us to continue pursuing our aspirations, even in the face of adversity, and to embrace each challenge as a chance to rediscover ourselves and our capabilities. As we close this narrative, may the experiences of Anna Marie, Charles, Isabella, and Luke inspire you to reflect on your own journey. Let their stories be a beacon, guiding you through the inevitable trials and towards the countless new beginnings that life has to offer. We are deeply grateful to all who have embarked on this journey with us. May you find within these tales the strength to persevere and the courage to dream anew. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to hearing your own stories of resilience and renewal.